Can any of you do that with your bikes?
All right, it's a Friday afternoon, and somebody showed up to the office.
Hey, somebody won yesterday.
Yeah, the Chiefs won last night.
They haven't lost to
ugly.
the Broncos.
It was ugly.
It was.
They have had some ugly games. I'm not going to lie. So all of you that hate the Chiefs can attest to that.
I think the Niners are going to take it this year, but the Chiefs won. So.
Well, yeah, they won last night. Anyway, Ryan came in, interrupted my important work upstairs, and said, "Hey,
he's so full of crap."
Yeah, I was working.
Okay.
Anyway, why'd you come
I
here?
wanted to come. I'm letting you know.
Where are you going?
Yesterday, I went and took my written motorcycle test. I'm 47 years old. I've never gotten. I've been driving motorcycles, but never had a driver's license for motorcycle, a permit. So yesterday, I went and took my written test.
Hey, did you pass it?
Okay, I failed twice.
Shoot. I think the limit in Missouri is you can only take it 3 times.
So yeah, and then you have to write Jeff
and then
City.
you have to wait till the next
Actually,
day.
it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I failed twice. Yesterday, I finally passed. I realized I better study for this. I didn't want to have to write Jeff City.
So you got your motorcycle in license, or you got your permit yesterday.
So I am headed over to the DMV. I'm going to take my motorcycle test one day after I get my permit.
Did you get a big motorcycle to take your test
No,
on?
buddy. I got my monkey. not my pet monkey. I got the monkey.
Ryan is literally going to take his motorcycle test on a Honda Monkey.
Hey, the gal told me yesterday when I did my permit test, or did the permit, she said, if you can, come with the smallest motorcycle you possibly can because it will make the test much easier. I found it.
So when I took my test, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, I took it on a Ninja. It was a smaller bike. It wasn't like a huge one. So it was normal, easy, and the test was okay. I was a little nervous about some of the corners and stuff because, you know, bikes are tippy. Especially when you go slow. They make you go so freaking slow.
Really?
To do the test.
You're making me nervous.
Anyway, so this I bet will be easy.
Okay. Well, we'll see if I pass.
All right. Well, I'm going to send him on his way. I'm going to get back to work.
Fat guy on a little bike.
Okay, get out of here. Woo, listen to her howl. All right, so good luck to Ryan taking his test. That should be fun. Comment below if you think he's going to pass the first time or not.
346 minutes later.
I'm guessing that's a good sign. I don't know. Did you pass?
With flying colors.
The first try?
Yes. Can I?
Well, that's, yeah.
Block
Anyway,
that out?
it's a piece of paper that says he can drive it.
I'm legit. Too legit to quit.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. It's only been 47 years in the coming. So it was an interesting experience. The gal, I think the gal was crushing on me a little bit. I'm okay with that because I did not have a DOT approved helmet.
What? The Super Cub limited edition helmet is not DOT approved?
So
Anyway, so she let you take your test?
she goes, normally I wouldn't let you, but you're here and that's what you're gonna wear anyway, so go for it. So she let me go, and then I get out into the testing parking lot and the gentleman comes out and he's got to be.
Did you come around the corner honking and beeping
I did.
like you did with
hands up in the air?
Oh my gosh, no wonder he was laughing.
Anyway, she goes, I saw you pull, this was before I got the testing guy. She goes, man, you really took what I said yesterday to heart about showing up with the smallest bike. And I'm like, you saw me? She goes, I think everybody saw you. So anyway, guy comes out to do the test, and he's got to be in his 70s. And he walks out and he goes, that is the coolest bike ever.
Well, I agree with him. It's pretty cool. Well, that's congratulations on getting your license finally.
Anyway, yeah, I'm legit. So why did I go get this? That's the big question. I think that's the question that's burning in everybody's minds. So but we're toying with maybe doing a fun little adventure.
Some sort of ride.
And I could not do that. I wouldn't feel good doing it.
If you weren't legal.
If I wasn't legal.
I have my motorcycle permit, or not permit. I have my motorcycle license, so.
So you guys like seeing us fat pest control guys doing some shenanigans? We may have another one coming up soon. Hey,
all right.
This rips though 52 miles an hour.
Woo!
And that's if I'm kicking on the sides like Flintstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Super Cub really fast, but I had to duck behind a truck and stay in his.
But if you're going downhill, you can get them to 59. But 47 to 50 is about where they're at with these things. So if we do anything, it's going to have to be flipping back roads.
Back roads. Merlin style. Merlin Model A style.
So when we break down like Merlin does.
This ain't going to break down. It's practically new.
So I'm legit, guys.
Nice. Congrats.
Yep, thanks.
So now we'll have to go have fun on them, I guess.
And the DOT guy or the testing guy is going to go get one now.
Nice. Maybe he can go with us. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's just after lunch. I am back in the shop. I got sidetracked by one of our trucks getting rear-ended. You guys saw that a couple videos ago. I've got big plans. I want to get caught up on some of the repairs in the shop, getting ready for colder months, and then be ready for the spring. It's going to be here before I know it. I don't know about you guys, but the winter doesn't go very long for me. So if you'll remember, I was gonna tear this down, this sprayer. I've got that I want to do real quick. You guys may notice there's way more room for activities right now. We've got 2 new technicians that took their trucks out of the shop, and that gives me more room. So now I can pull all this stuff out in the middle of everything and work on it with plenty of room. So here I am, getting started. All right, I've got it tore down a little bit. So the frame is completely separate. I've got that prepped and ready. There's little plastic plugs that go in the ends, and I pop those out. So I got to make sure all the other stuff is off. There's no debris or anything on it. Get it ready for sandblasting. And then I've still got to break down the reel and the frame for the reel. So I'm going to do that on the desk so I don't have to sit on a cart or be stooping on the floor. So we'll get that done real quick. Okay, I got it tore apart. All the parts are ready to go next door. I'm gonna look at some of the internal parts on the reel and make sure that they're gonna be reusable. And then we'll go from there on that. But for now, we can get that powder coated and then figure out what parts we might need. There's a guy with a go-kart running around. He's taunting me, teasing me. This guy has been taunting me for days. He's got this little go-kart. Check him out. He keeps riding around when I'm trying to work, and he's having fun. I don't get to have fun. Let's see. I don't know how well you can see it, but he's totally drifting and really having a good time, and I gotta go back to work, so I'm going inside. So again, I'm in the shop by myself working on the sprayer. If you guys prefer to see Ryan and I do stuff, you need to comment, because he's off hunting or doing something, and he should be working, right? It's funner when it's both of us. Well, or maybe he's better. I don't know. Tell me. If you guys hate me and like him, let me know. If it's just better with both of us, which I think it is, because I get to pick on him, then let us know. So here's the sprayer. It's ready to go next door. So we'll run it over there and let them make it all pretty. And then meanwhile, I'm going to go through the parts. It doesn't look bad, that centerpiece. I have a new one. You'll see it right up there. If I need to, I can replace it. I always have one ready to go just in case. But I'll take a look at that. It's a little rusty, but the threads are good. I'm obviously going to replace the swivel because this part does have some issues. So we'll replace that. Let me clean up my mess. We'll move on to the next thing. I threw the rig in the back of this spare truck. I'm going to call this the shop truck now. Handy to have something so I don't have to carry this to the lot next door. They're just next door. That's why I don't have my seatbelt on. But I don't want to carry this thing over there. And my cart has the other sprayer on it. So we'll just do it this way. Okay, I want to show you how bad this looks sitting in the back of the truck. That's the before shot. You'll get the after shot after. They'll wrap it up. They'll make it look all pretty. All right, dropped it off. Those guys are cool. I really like our neighbors. Sounds like he's gonna need us to come by and spray at his house. So he wanted to know the guy that went there and serviced today. Said he did a good job. So we'll go back to the shop and see what else we can do to get in trouble.